Good morning, dear students. Today we have to solve a numerical problem related to the flywheel. So this is a numerical problem. A horizontal cross compound steam engine develops 300 kilowatt at 90 rpm. The coefficient of fluctuation of energy as found from the turning movement diagram is to be 0.1, and the fluctuation of speed is to be kept within plus minus 0.5% of mean speed. Find the mass of the flywheel required if the radius of variation is 2 meter. We will start the solution from given data. The given data, that is means the power is equals to 300 kilowatt, and it is converted into the watt multiplied by 10 to the power 3, and the speed n is equals to 90 rpm is given, and coefficient of fluctuation of energy, that is c, is given 0.1, and radius of variation is equals to 2 meter. And we know that the mean angular speed omega is equals to 2 pi n upon 60. So put the value of n, that is equals to 90 rpm, and we will get the value of omega equals to 9.426 radian per second. Let omega 1 and omega 2, that is equals to maximum and minimum speeds respectively, since the fluctuation of speed is plus minus 0.5% of mean speed. So we have to calculate the total fluctuation of speed, that is plus zero point 0.5 plus 0.5, that is equals to 1%. But therefore the total fluctuation of speed is equals to omega 1 minus k omega 2 equals to 1% of omega. That means the fluctuation of speed equals to 1% of mean speed. So 1%, that means 0.01%, 0.01 omega. And this one is omega 1 minus omega 2 divided by omega equals to 0.01, and omega 1 minus omega 2 divided by omega, that is equals to cs, coefficient of fluctuation of speed. So this is represented by the cs. So cs is equals to 0.01. Now we know that the work done per cycle, that is equals to P into 60 divided by N. We have already discussed in the previous lecture. We can say that T mean into theta. This one is also called T mean into theta. Theta is equals to 2 pi for the steam engine, which is already given in the question. Steam engine, this theta equals to 2 pi, or T mean, we can calculate the T mean from where? Power is equals to 2 pi n t upon 60, that is t is equals to t mean, or we can say that the t mean is equals to p upon omega, or p upon omega, omega equals to 2 pi n upon 60. So we will get the p into 60 divided by n. So this is the work done per cycle. The power is equals to, power is already given in the question, and the value of the n is 90 is given in the given data. You can see in the previous slide already, and we'll get the value of the work done per cycle equals to 200 into 10 to the power 3 newton meter. Now the coefficient of fluctuation of energy C is equals to maximum fluctuation of energy divided by work done per cycle, because the definition of the coefficient of fluctuation of energy equals to, it is the ratio of maximum fluctuation of energy to the work done per cycle. So here you can see that the delta E, will get the value of delta E from this equation, 20 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter. But we also know that the delta E is equals to I omega square Cs. I omega square Cs, that it means the maximum fluctuation of energy delta E is equals to I into omega, I omega square Cs. So we have already derived this derivation in the previous lecture. Energy is stored in a flywheel, delta E is equals to I omega square Cs. I is equals to mass moment of inertia, omega is equals to angular mean angular speed, or Cs is equals to coefficient of fluctuation of speed. And also mass moment of inertia is equals to mk square, and the value of k is given in the question, and we have calculated the value of omega in the previous slide, and the value of cs is given in the present slide, that is equals to 0.01, and substitute all the values in this equation, and we'll get the value of m, which is required mass, or which is asked in the question, that is equals to m is equals to 5630 kg. This is the final answer of this question, which is asked in the problem. Thank you. Thank you very much.